Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple.
Well, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Sprinkle a little love in someone's heart today. Be a friend, be a blessing, and spread joy everywhere you go. Remember, today is Saturday. Make sure the cooking nice soup. You understand? A bowl of nice soup, me not talk no long water. You understand? Full of the soup, vegetable, meat, and a bag of something. You understand? But anyway, people, Mr. Mark Wall in touch straight yesterday. One heap of people behind him and one heap of thing him go on with. Don't need to worry yourself. I'm going to keep on posted on that because you know exactly what go on. But because I start the news, you want to Jamaica's smartest criminal. He called himself Hakeem Thomas, age 26, of Peyton Place, Kingston 7, was arrested at the Norman Man International Airport when he arrived in Ireland on September 19, 2022, after more than 2 years of evading the police. So, why never continue hiding? I wonder what you do, which part you there. Make you decide, say you come back a yard. The police them show us, make you come through the airport and follow it wherever you go, and then them slap you away. That is all them should have do. On March 23rd, 2020, lawmen were on an operation when they approached the home of Thomas. It's reported that Thomas and two other men opened fire at the lawmen on duty before they fled the scene. 2 high-powered rifles, a shotgun, and an M16 rifle were seized during the incident. Thomas was arrested on his arrival in the island on October 10, 2022. He was charged with shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm, and illegal possession of ammunition following an identification parade. In that police, I'm telling you this. Thomas did better off in one bag. So what I said, I mean what I said, I mean I'll take you back. This boy should have lied down on ice right now. You know me that be cool. You know me that be cool. Hey, may I tell you this? Thomas should rather be cool than they in a cell where hot. Me I tell you the truth. Next time, just do the right thing. Slap them where everybody's supposed to know something like nothing name laborer. I make I tell the people them something. It not even matter the gender. I could a man, I could a woman. Them supposed to get slapped where. Here wagwan pa wagwan now. A 24-year-old woman was shot dead and her 9-year-old son injured during a home invasion in Homestead St. Catherine Friday evening. That is Alicia Allwood. And me have our picture, people. Remember me tell you me have our picture? Me have our picture. But wait for it. A laborer of Mansfield Avenue in the parish. Resident reported earth explosion at around 7:45 p.m. from someone the police. Allwood was found in a pool of blood. Her son was also found with gunshot wound. Let me tell the people them something. She dead past spot. You understand? While her child remained hospitalized. And for the people them who wonder, why my view say this laborer supposed to get slapped with? She out pan bail. She out pan bail. You understand? Them catch her man with gun and she out pan bail. So I'm not too like nothing name laborer. For the last couple of days, we've been seeing a lot of disturbing videos involving students, or should I say kids. But anyway, Charles Advocate say viral videos with students being assaulted stress the need for conflict resolution skills. So anyway, now people, we're gonna listen to Miss Harris and Miss Blaine. Yeah, you them talk to the people, them and parents. Make sure you're not listening.
And so for me, it really highlights some very, critical social issues that we continue to speak about. Bullying of children, the fact that we don't know how to deal with issues appropriately when they arise. And it really calls for, I think, an intervention that has all the parties at the table speaking in one voice.
This is yet another very disturbing video and a very clear indication to us that we are going to have to build out as a nation an impactful and effective parenting public education program. And we've done some in the past that have been very successful in reaching parents, especially mothers. The need for parenting education and support is now more urgent than ever when you see that video. The parents have to be taught the basics of acceptable social behavior, how to speak, how to dress, how you communicate with your children, and importantly, how you build a good working relationship with teachers and other school personnel.
That is that way that is concerned. I do it all crime and get out of control. We forgot to say this week holiday weekend. Heroes weekend to be exact. So I go over to the place where you know say whole heap of people are going to flock out, whole heap of drinking, and one bunch of nastiness are going down there. Right now I watch it. Yes, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to talk to the active head of the St. Anne's Bay Police Superintendent, David White. So David, I'm going to watch my view from Tuesday. We touch it straight. You understand now? Now go in. Anyway, people, you remember officer.
There's an influx of persons that will be coming in for some form of entertainment during the time of the holiday, and those persons will be looking at off-duty police officers to assist into putting in more officers on the street, and especially in the area where the events are kept. And that's basically what we're doing, make sure that our road is safe and our main thoroughfare. Mark you by the beginning of the end of this week, what you will find is quite a number of persons will be coming out of Kingston and elsewhere and coming to the tourism area of the parish, and so you'll find a heavy traffic by Friday afternoon. But no doubt that we have those police in place, and we'll have more by the end of Friday into Saturday and for the remainder of the holiday. When you come into St. Anne, be careful of your speeding along the Landover Main Road, Queens Highway. Those are usually a black spot where persons usually lose their life if they drive carelessly. Whereas in those persons partying and coming to the space is that you'll be careful of the amount of alcohol you consume during that period. We'll be steadfast and we'll be having zero tolerance with those persons we find speeding along our roadway, and you'll be prosecuted.
That is not where that is concerned. People remember Gúnwơmąn. We have to make everything we are going in the country, you know. Just as our road girl was a case on their road. And the man them slap her last night right around the homestead. Somebody worrying themselves on the picture, but I don't get her full name yet. But make I move on. Me tell you some Mark Gold in touch the streets yesterday. Yes. Him start right out of Bob Marley Beach because the man them say, watch ya. How the government really are going with? Why them want to sell everything so? Matter of fact, watch ya go and power go on.
We've been living here for more than 60 years now, because my grandmother was one of the ancient Rasta them who did wrong it. And the first, now you being the priest, he made the hand here. So here such a significant here towards the Rasta community.
We are only visited by the MP who operates as a Don, who acting, I don't know if he's acting on behalf of agencies, but he would have visited with at different time indicating that persons will need to move because the place is up for development, nothing official.
This for me build this. I have a town. So this organization build this, you know. So this I'm a part of Chin property. You not understand? So there are a lot of things that we don't understand what we not get right.
It was a sad situation to know that the government of Jamaica trying to overtake everything, not even just Bob Marley Beach. I realize that this government that's in power, I'm not political, but this is my view, that I realize that this government that's in power, all they've been trying to do is take away everything that poor people has fought and gained. This place from all the way to the front, there's a fire named Gabby, which is Ras Gabby. These the one that cut out, use them cutlass and axe and cut out Kashamaka and come all the way around here till someone see. These are the people that has this beach, named it Bob Marley Beach. In fact, Bob Marley them used to keep Bingy right here, so before anybody recognizes it. So now why when we building something, you want to take it? Why don't you want to enhance it and enhance the people? You want to take it and privatize everything like you're privatizing everything everywhere all over the place. I don't know what's wrong with the government, but Bob Marley Beach need to stand for the people that fought for this and build this and been here for years. I mean, people been here for 40 years, 50 years and so forth, that been fighting for this with all of the problems and all of the things that people throw at them. So I think that they need to stop trying to take away the poor people things. Andrew Hollis need to fix his government, man. And like I said to you, it's not a political thing with me, but it's what I observe, that everywhere poor people find and everywhere they try to find livelihood and try to fix it before they try to help them, they try to take it.
We have here Rastafari families who have been living here from them time till now, 4 or more generations, who have recently been told that there's a new landowner in town who wants to evict them, who just bought this land 3 years ago, and is claiming that these people, these families and the Rastafari community have no rights here whatsoever. They have maintained this beach. Rastafari community named this beach Bob Marley Beach, and so the whole brand of what you see down here has been built up by the people of the soil from here. And so anyone who's going to come here must then come here and join and support and strengthen these people here. They cannot be coming here to dispossess them after they've been here from ever since. Jamaica historically didn't have titles all this way back when, and so most people who live on land, especially in the aftermath of slavery and emancipation, didn't get no title for no land, don't have no title for no land. The point is that they are here and have been here, and by virtue of having been here so long, they have ownership rights. We need to stop having people think that only by land title you have land rights. That is totally wrong. Land title is only one of the means to have land rights. And if you have been in possession of land, even without a land title, for generations, you have land rights that the court must respect, and that I think landowners also must also respect too. Nothing of the sort except phone calls and threats and messages being sent, to intimidate the people to leave.
This issue of land ownership and tenure is a big issue in the country at this time. It has been for a very long time, but it seems to be coming to a head with various incidents that the public have been seeing over the last couple of weeks. I think the approach must be one where the owners and their representatives and the community here have discussions about the possibilities of working together synergistically. It can enhance the value of this tremendously to both, all parties, because if a development is done nearby, which is tastefully done in keeping with the overall ambience and possibilities of this land, and working with the people who have been here for so long, who, as I'm saying, make sure when you walk here, no matter gonna go up in your foot, because they're the ones who have cleaned this land and kept it the way it is now.
The operation of them lick down and get rid of squatters in full effect. So we left from off Bob Marley Bridge, get switched power we gone. Right up a Pleasant Hill. Mark Golding up there again, people. Yes, right up them gone.